Hello everybody. Today we're watching a game that is somewhat special to me. Not because of the game, I've never seen this game before. But this player, back in February of this year, I was considering getting into ranked. February, very early. I'd started playing this game again back in January, I guess then. Played some campaigns, played some single players, I could beat the moderate AI. Had a hard time against hard AI. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm ready for ranked anyway. We'll jump into multiplayer. So I just went into, multiplayer, ranked games, and you can spectate any random game that's going on at the time, right? So I happened to just click on a game with Mayans, and I watched the game, and the player was this Wholewheatbread. Who was the player, and it kind of deterred me. It made me want to not play any Age of Empires online because it was nuts. Like, he was sheep scouting, and he was doing all these things, and he making house walls, and I was like, that doesn't sound like fun. I don't want to get into a game where all I do is build walls with my houses and scout with my sheep like a total tryhard. And, well, look at where we are now. So it took a few days after I watched this game and a lot of thinking about it. I was like, okay, I guess I'll try some online ranked games. I think maybe 2-3 weeks after I watched that game. And it was a game between him, Wholewheatbread, and some player called Beto, who played as Japanese. And Wholewheatbread mopped the floor with him, right? He went archers and feudal, found a hole in the wall, killed a ton of villagers, got up to castle sooner. And then as soon as he got to castle, he trained a bunch of eagles, right? Made them eagle warriors, got upgrades, and he ran to the enemy's TC, right? His Japanese enemy had made a second TC because he'd gotten the castle and just attacked the TC. Must have gotten arson and stuff. So, it was crazy to me to watch that. It was like, this is just so high level for me. I don't think I could ever do it. And this Wholewheatbread, by the way, disclaimer, he is 1650 elo in this game. So his opponent's also around that elo, of course. Right, because you don't play somebody a totally different elo. So I wasn't sure who it was. I couldn't figure out who had played that game back in February, and I was looking around to see who that player was. And I found, if you go to single player, replays... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. We lost our Eagle Scout. Oh, no. The Boy Scouts will not be happy about that. Anyway, I found, you go single player... load game, load save or whatever, and then replays, it'll include games you spectated, right? So I had gone multiplayer, observed a random game, and I saw this guy play. Craziness. I wish I could cast that game because it was so interesting. Totally new to me, totally different, unlike anything I'd ever seen. Yeah, just totally wild. Also, look at this. Look how many, he's gone to berries first. Totally different than what I would do. What's this? Oh, we're going to long distance mine. Okay, so many interesting things I'm seeing here, right? I don't think my strategy's bad. This is just interesting. So many build orders. Anyway, I was saying that he won that game as soon as he destroyed that TC with his eagles, right? And I was thinking in my head, oh, it must have been an Aztecs player or an Incas player that I had watched. Because no way some Mayans player's going full eagles right as they hit castle. But yeah, I was proved wrong. Just found out just barely, and I thought I'd cast one of these games. One of his later games. So we're 19 pop. We're idling the TC for a second. A farm in Dark Age. This is crazy. What is going on here? Oh, we're drushing. Of course, everyone else drushes. Even at 1600, drush is viable. Everyone on Reddit will tell you, no, drush is weak, drush sucks. Also, didn't push deer. Crazy. At 1600 elo, we're not pushing deer. We're instead drushing. We're dropping a farm. Wow, I don't know. I've never considered learning a drush build order, but that makes sense why you're going for berries to support the drush so early. But then no gold. Obviously, right, we're out of gold now. We have 10 gold left, and we're going to have our third militia. And our opponent is Mongols, by the way. I did not look up this TAM nsd player. But Mongols... It's fair to assume Mongols was the picked civ, right? We didn't just random into it. So, 22 villagers. It's going to be Drushfast Castle. We have 2 farms. Very interesting. Okay, here we're coming forward with them. I'll keep an eye on them. So wild. 4 on wood this whole time. Nope, the scout found us. Well, Mongols player sees the Drush coming now, and we don't have our Eagle Scout to support us, so that's going to be rough. I don't know how much damage we'll be able to do. Feudal on the way. Blue's already at Feudal. And these are not going to be Man-at-Arms for a long minute. We'll have to wait for Feudal, and then we'd have to wait for the Man-at-Arms upgrade. Okay. Blue knows where we are. Alright, so very interesting. We've got 10 on food. 3 here. 5. 5. And then we're long-distance mining, because we don't have the wood yet, but we'll have it in a second. We sent a villager. Okay, this looks like a wood line here, so we're quick walling in the wood. We know that. Berries here, wood line here. Yeah, okay, 5 on wood. Actually, 10 on wood. Are we getting stragglers? Oh, there's a second lumber camp, I see. Okay, we're still so far away from getting archery range on the way. And I'm going to keep it in Fog of War here. I want to see what it was like for this Mayans player. For Wholewheatbread. Oh, we got one. Come on, get him. Yes, we got one. Yes, we got one. And then we've got a distinct villager lead. First, you got the Mayans villager lead. Also, though, why does the Mongols player... That's a lot of idle TC. We killed one. Yeah, we theoretically should only have a 1 villager lead, but Blue is getting his TC idled. Okay, Drush was effective. We got 2 villagers from that. Amazing. Archery range up. Walling in this wood line here. Oh, we're going 8 on gold, so we're going to go double range in a second here, for sure. I need to get better about that. I don't know. I like... it's probably beneficial to go double range. But I only go single range. I might need to change that. Okay, guard the gold. That makes sense. There's our second range. See, I'm dropping a blacksmith and getting fletching. I just think it makes my initial archer rush so much more effective. But maybe with the drush, it makes sense to go straight for the double range. Okay, here we are. Sees double range, of course. Castle Age already. Wow. 21 pop Castle Age. And we would be able to see that by the score if we were Wholewheatbread. Sorry about that. Had to make a little cut. Okay, so here we are. You're seeing Castle Age already from Blue. And are we idling our TC so much, Blue? Really, that's just wild. 2 eco KD. Where's your feudal army? You went past feudal, but did you make any army, Blue? That's questionable. 1600? Alright, well. 8 on gold, right? Double range. And then we'll have 13 on wood, which will support our double range. And fletching. Wow. That is a good build. Maybe I should take some notes, huh? Blue, what is you doing, baby? Questionable. Okay, capture age. Well, there's a range out, we know, so... Does not have fletching, of course, right? So we got quite the archer army. We're just going fast castle, huh? That seems like so much of an eco deficit you'll get, though. Is that going to be enough? Oh, you let him get up close to your skirms. Not a good engagement for you, Blue. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, where's your defense now? Looks dangerous. Oh dear. No attack stance. Or hold ground, probably. Problem is, you're gonna be super outranged if you don't get Bodkin. But you don't even have fletching. Mongols, fast castle step lancers. One trick pony, right? But the problem is, step lancers aren't exactly great against archers because they lack pierce armor. You'll kill them faster than you kill a knight. Okay, we're going eagles. Adding that. Okay, here we go. Got the knight. That's very good for you, blue. But these feudal archers are doing some damage to your step lancers, huh? You have no eco to back this up if you lose them.
Shot it.
Eagles. Adding eagles in. I love it. One eagle, though. Is that just for scouting?
Shot it.
Be a little bit of a meat shield. Deal with skirms, potentially. And man, we've got quite the archer ball already. I'll have to compare these times to how quickly I get this large of a mass. But I might need to learn to go double range. Oh dear. Yeah, your hand is forced here. Your hand is forced. I'm sure most people love seeing Mongols fast castle step lancers losing. Right? I mean, if you can get to 1600 with such a one-trick pony. We're just diving it. We're diving it. See no vills there? How many vills can garrison? More archers on the way. Now let's check the gold. Nobody on gold, so that's good. So our opponents just got to be on food and wood, and we can harass this food still. We're going to be... we're going full feudal here. We are not saving up our food for anything. Okay, we're dropping the stone, actually. Sold 200 stone, but we still have 100 left over. Maybe it's just a capture age glitch. What? Oh, that's wood. Sold 100 stone, 100 wood. And we've clicked castle. Alright, we're camping the wood line. We're going to go check on that, the gold at some point, I'm sure. Oh, blue. No villagers. Oh, dear. Oh, and Wholewheatbread is ready. He has the spearmen. They may not be fantastic against knights. Step Lancer is going down. Okay, everything's getting killed for blue. Wall it in. Wall in those knights. I want to see it. Okay, drop the palisade there. Let's see it. Yes. 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 Beautiful. Oh, trickle skirms. This looks like it's good game for blue. Yeah, there's no stopping us now. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Oh, what a catch. Come on. You're probably doing some other microing, but you gotta click toward him. It looks like a good game here. What are you gonna do against this, huh? You have 18 villagers. Oh dear. Good game. Good game. Well, that was exciting. How do I check the stats? There we go. So Eco probably just goes flying as soon as those Eco KDs happen and blue idles the TC. Yeah, absolutely nuts. Eco KD, or just KD in general. That is very good. Well, very fun, right? Like I said, this Wholewheatbread guy, he kind of inspired me to play Mayans, maybe subliminally, right, forever ago. But yeah, very fun. Total dominance. Everybody loves seeing Mongols fast castle step lancers lose. So I'll have no problem posting this game. Thanks for watching.